We all want to succeed in work, in relationships, in life. But sometimes, no matter how much we try, it feels like we keep hitting the same wall, like there's something invisible holding us back, something we can't quite see, but we feel it. And here's the truth. That something might be sitting quietly in your birth chart, specifically in one of the 12 houses of astrology. Let's talk about the one house that often reveals what's blocking your success and how to start shifting it. What are zodiac houses really? Let's start simple. Most people know their sun sign. I'm a Libra, I'm a Scorpio. But astrology is deeper than just your sign. Your birth chart is like a map, divided into 12 houses, each one ruling a different part of your life. Career, love, money, health. Each has a house, and each house tells a story. But the one I want you to focus on today is the 12th house, the house of the unseen. The 12th house is sometimes called the house of the subconscious. It's where your hidden patterns live. It's not about what the world sees. It's about what you haven't seen yet. Old fears, unconscious beliefs, even karma from past lives, if you believe in that. It rules self-sabotage, hidden enemies, escapism, deep emotional wounds. So if you're asking, why do I always hold back right before a breakthrough? Why do I fear success even when I'm close? Why do I shrink when I should shine? The 12th house may have your answer. Planets in your 12th house, your inner blockers. Now here's where it gets powerful. What's in your 12th house? If you have planets sitting there, they can give clues. Saturn here, you may fear failure or worse, fear being seen succeeding. Moon here, you might carry emotional wounds that whisper, you're not ready yet. Mars here, you could have energy, but don't trust your own drive, so you stall. And it's not about blaming these placements, it's about becoming aware. Because when we shine light on what's hidden, it stops controlling us. How do you work with it? Not against it? Here's the wisdom. The 12th house doesn't want to punish you. It wants you to pause, to heal, to go inward, not for escape, but for integration. A few ways to start. Journaling or dream work. Track emotional patterns that keep repeating meditation, not to silence your mind, but to listen shadow work. Ask, what do I reject in myself that may be seeking love? Because sometimes what blocks our success isn't a lack of effort. It's a wound that needs witnessing. And guess what? That's real power. The shift happens when you see it. The moment you acknowledge your 12th house pattern, you break the spell. What once felt like sabotage becomes self-awareness. What felt like fear becomes fuel. Because success isn't just about doing more. It's about understanding what's been quietly holding the wheel. And astrology, especially your houses, helps you name the unseen. But let's go even deeper. Sometimes what blocks us doesn't feel like fear. It feels like procrastination or perfectionism or I'll start when I'm ready. But readiness isn't the issue. It's trust. Do you trust yourself to succeed, to be seen, to receive what you've asked for? The 12th house often holds the answer to that trust. It's where we hide the parts of ourselves we don't know how to love yet. And often, we keep ourselves small, not because we lack ability, but because part of us feels unworthy of expansion. Common 12th house behaviors that go unnoticed. Let me walk you through a few more subtle signs of 12th house energy at work. You almost finish the project, but never share it. You overthink every move because you're afraid to be judged. You're talented, but feel like a fraud. You crave success, but secretly fear what will change if you get it. You start strong, but disappear right before the finish line. Sound familiar? This house often holds the patterns we inherited, not just from childhood, but from generations before us. It's the karmic residue we came into this life to face and release. So how do we begin shifting it? Try asking yourself this. What's the belief I carry about success? What do I think will happen if I truly make it? Whose voice do I hear when I hold myself back? Because once you know what the story is, you can start rewriting it. And astrology gives us the script.